Whatever.
Please, let us go.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to ReFantazio. This is episode 29, and finally enough, we just get done, well, I'm currently in the recording from the last episode, just a little chunk from the last episode, but yeah, so we are back. You know what's funny? It's like, most of the time I wear my headphones like this just so like I don't have a huge like ding over here. But yeah. But it's probably going to be good for you guys since like you're gonna have like an actual edited video. It's probably gonna be good for y'all.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
There's nothing, just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Are you sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Heh. Alright, but I actually forgot to say on the last episode, we were preparing to get the Dragon Lance recreated as a replica so we can fight against Louise. And now, tomorrow, the replica will be completed and we will be ready to leave this island that I forgot that we're on. But anyway, as a leader, I'm going to say no.
It'd definitely be a risk.
I know I can convince Rella. So can you do this for me?
No.
No problem, I'll go.
No, it was just no independently. Not no problem, it was just no. But I guess you can just fucking no.
I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
I mean, obviously they aren't evil. They, like, when this dude got injured by a human and we were supposed to care, they made that pretty clear.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting
That
you to
dude
have
body
the
big.
evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should
Oh
take
my.
care of yourself too.
Oh my goodness, I'm just paying attention to dialogue and then like, pink-haired alien shows up.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called
Why
for
is
her
she here?
and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
I've also heard
Yeah,
about your
now I've moved up.
Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But
I think I have a bit of poison in my foot. If you could cut that out, that would do great. And there's some poison. No.
Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's
Louise?
that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I
Oh, I
speak to
got
someone
my
who's feeling
eyelashes
strong
stuck in my eyes
I
so
can
bad.
sense the state of
I
their hearts
can't
as
do
if
no
seeing
like
it with my
blue
own
collar
eyes.
junk. I was thinking of saying it, but
Nothing's getting me down.
I get like way too many like eyelash problems for
I
that.
see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see.
Live happily, face ass.
Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong
Oh
with
yeah,
your
it's
foot.
October 9th, 1:52 a.m.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Tell, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot.
Why
to
you
take
bring
in.
up the fact I'm Why you bring up the fact Why you bring up the fact I'm an Elia? You got a problem with that? I mean, look at yourself. You literally don't even have a real nose. That thing looks flat as heck. Don't talk to me.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Huh? No! 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 You're supposed to say absolutely not. Bro, the options in this game are literally useless. Same thing
right now.
every time.
Well,
The
I
soft.
guess you don't really have to.
We need Joker back.
So you are
This
committed
is
to
weak.
this path, no matter
It's
what.
not like a real Takashi. The real Takashi might be a little crazy though.
It's not my place to stop you.
The real Takashi and the real Takashi.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
What are you talking
As
about?
far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's
We're
magic
not about to
protects
face
the
Luis.
highest
What are you
candidates from
talking
any
about?
harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I
We're
don't
done
know so
talking.
much.
Get out of my face. You're about to get me in
Sometimes the barrier
trouble.
can't
Ah, how's it going, everyone? It's me, Luis. So, I heard that, you appear to be plotting on me. So, you all are plotting on me, huh? You all really think you can plot on me? You think you'll plot on me and I'll just let you get away with that nonsense? You really think that? I laugh because you're a fool. I laugh because you're a fool. I laugh.
I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both
Ooh, my fault.
parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that.
Who?
I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
I'm not about to say that stupid bomb option.
Yes. Understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh, you do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You springy old bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We sent Rella back to the Grand Trap with teleportation magic, avoiding the days of the brothers who were fortunately too winded to notice. Just realized she sat there in front of them too.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
My goodness, she's getting these eyelashes stuck in my eye.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
Stop glazing, would ya?
Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
And now you're gonna read some of it, right?
Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be
Is my man turn back in?
Utopia, but I reckon people
Why do you
living
say
in it might
that to me?
romanticize our world too. At the
I
end
got
of the
laugh,
day,
but now I'm
dreams
thinking
will
about
only
it.
ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye.
Like, sir, are you a time bender?
Do anything. I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
You'll never become reality, Hannah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then,
Well then, we'll be goodbying today, but what's this I hear about a festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alright in the ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you can offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will become true. Oh, isn't that marvelous? And who will our dear Captain pray with, I wonder? With that aside, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival. And once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Hi, yeah, buying that?
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I forgot that even happened, bro.
Meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
We still gotta figure out where to bury your son, Haizme. Forgot about that.
These locals are bally well informed. They're up to their gills in
Bally?
theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
It's a party!
What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all
Oh,
over a pagan festival?
that kind of sounded crazy, didn't it? Well, bro, watch the pronunciation. Almost sounded crazy.
Most of what I
What's
knew
up?
was
Let me
lies.
chill.
Makes me think. Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Why are you trying to have character all of a sudden?
Imagine that.
I mean, we rock with you,
Crowd
but
theocracy
come
does
on.
love their hereditary titles. Yeah,
They're like the Dragon Ball
Brown's a
announcer.
serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out
Just a
corruption,
jolly side character, head
pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested.
Watch this be
Ignatius
a
was
secret
more
villain
dangerous
of the
than
game.
theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the crown theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yep, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Yeah, let's.
Time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Look like ice cabbage.
is delicious. Beyond delicious.
You think everything is delicious.
This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
I'm not gonna force myself to be respectful. The juice bursts forth as I put it into my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
You don't have an orgasm over this, like.
Right?
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. It's this fruit.
You see, in all sense, so long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence.
Huh?
To the gods.
Yes, you
So
certainly
just like
hate
some
your
shrooms
roots
or
some
something.
higher state. Glad I passed.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Currently have plenty of time, just a rare opportunity. Who should I invite?
You decided on someone?
Here is Raw Hulkenberg, Heisman Jr. Ain't no Brigida? Ain't no Catalina? I don't get like what this is. Let me look. If you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. Why don't you go there with someone? Who would I go there with? I don't get it. Go with that dude Heisman. This ain't voice acted? Okay. The gentle rhythm of the waves produces a most soothing sound, a far cry from the noise and the pomp of the feast. My apologies. My nose has been running since earlier. For whatever reason, my eyes feel unusually sore as well. Same. After we partook the dish, what was it? The dragon seer. My memories have become quite hazy from that point. Could you help me recall what happened next? Your eyes are red.
No.
They were red to begin with. Perhaps you were making a vain attempt to spare my feelings. I cannot deny I enjoy a good drink more than most. I've made a habit of carrying a bottle with me. Consequently, I did not think it possible for me to lose myself in a single serving. It may be safe to assume that fruit was what inspired our minds to become so liberated. Alcohol doesn't hold a candle to it. I must politely refuse any further helpings. I wouldn't say no to sitting down with you for a drink at some point. Of course, only because you have a few more years left behind you and are capable of appreciating a fine drink's flavor. Why you want American drink so bad? Justin. So, that is a famed pillar fire. As I understand it, if we're to make our wishes a reality, all we need to do is write them down on a piece of paper and cast them into the blaze. I'm not the type to beg for the god's favor, but it would be rude to disrespect our host's beliefs. So I'll partake in the ritual. That should be next. We are able to offer a prayer to the dragon god. Surely we are not offering prayers to that human we subdued, are we? Once is fine, but let's not make a habit of showering devotion upon our foes, yes? Not quite it. It might grant wishes. It does seem powerful though. It's pretty powerful. Maybe it can grant wishes. Considering we proved we prove to be even stronger. We should need to help manifest our wishes, you know? Upon further thought, perhaps we shouldn't address our wishes to the dragon god, whom we have only the most tenuous connections with. Our wishes should belong to us alone. We already know of a power that is always at our side and provides us with strength. Yes, we should offer our wishes to our archetypes. Perhaps I am just intoxicated by the merger of the sea and flame, but I feel as though my soul has been laid bare and the blemishes upon it have been corrected. The true belief of these festivals is the introspection they inspire in their quietest moments, I think. Oh, I had almost forgotten, but I have a gift for you. A polished and old sword of mine. I believe you may be able to make masterful use of it by now. Thank you. Thank you, Heismay. I found purpose in serving as your blade, but there may be a time when I am unable to assist you. In those moments, I hope my sword can offer protection in my steed. I'm gonna try and see like what other people's stuff is like too. It's not an overly sentimental idea, is it? Perhaps the influence of the dragon's tear that clouds my mind. After receiving Heismay's gift, we return to the others.
Have you decided on someone?
Oh, it instantly goes here. Okay, let's see who else. I'm probably gonna do like 2 to 3 more. To Hulkenberg. I'm Hulkenberg. Peace are truly the most joyous of occasions, are they not? And the food, a most wondrous parade of new delights, one after the other. Especially that dragon seal, was it? The moment it graced my tongue, I was floating on a cloud, ascending towards the heavens. I most generously attempted to force Straw to experience it, and he had the gall to say, "Get away from me, you lush!" I never thought him so modest. Perhaps I've assumed too much about him. You sure you have that right? How drunk did you get?
Hold on.
How drunk did that fruit get you? Such a baseless accusation! Me, a former royal knight, to think I would act so disgracefully. I would never!
No.
A moment. Did I truly? Ugh, what's that face? Preposterous! My dishonorable conduct, witnessed by others. Forget all you saw. Banish the memory from your mind. This is an order from a representative of the royal court. Wait, under the pillar of fire. I need a moment. I shall splash some water on my face and will be there intimately. And you saw nothing of this night. That's it? From what I understand, we're here to write our wish on a piece of paper and cast into the fire. Have you decided on what you'll ask for? That's the secret. I haven't decided. What about you? I'd like to keep that a secret. Oh, something embarrassing perhaps, that you'd like to keep away from others. That I Saint Pride. Truth be told, at first I was at a loss of what I should wish for, but then I saw your face and realized perhaps I knew all along this is what I wanted. If your decision has been made, let's write it down and cast it upon the flames.
Alright.
And that's all we're to do. With this, the dragon god should give our desires an audience, or so they say.
Hail!
Hey Takaji, can I offer a guess what I wish for?
Sure.
Of course, you wish for a mountain of delicious food. Is your opinion of me so low? Though I suppose it's not that inaccurate to say I can refuse such a divine corpupenia, whatever that word is. At first, I considered wishing solely for His Highness' safety, but I thought it would be more appropriate to ask for more. I wish not only for the prince's safety, but for you and all of our comrades. All I wish for is victory. Perhaps I ask too much. I think being in your company long enough has taught me we must dream recklessly, I thought myself a mere knight protecting the prince, yet now I find myself under your arrogance instead. To return that protection tenfold gives me new strength every day. That is... Hold a moment, Takaji. A most fortuitous find, an exceptional piece of driftwood, balanced most perfectly for swinging and an arc. I will carve it into a fine weapon. I believe it will be prove to be most useful. It seems strong. Hearing that ensure the effort will be worth enough. I shall bear you in mind as I craft it, like a smith of bespoke blades.
Let us go.
Now then, shall we return to the runner? I've been asked there that is ideally suited for the task.
Great!
Two people walking side by side, enveloped by the sound of waves as the sun kissed the rise and disappears into the darkness of a starry sky stretched overhead. I wonder what the others would think if they saw us like this. Pairing a child, maybe? They probably think we look like a pairing a child. Specifically, an abused child that gets beat and beat and beat and has to have the glare of the sun reflected back onto his eyeballs from your forehead. You big four-headed turtle.
Hold on.
Which one of us would be the parents, You're not supposing I would, I do wonder, though, what's going to happen when you find that special someone? I suppose I stand as much as a chance as any other, no? But shall we head to the fire? Wouldn't want the others to worry if we're not back before God. Think we got up to some crazy things? Wow, I can sense the macula flowing through the flames. I'm not really one to beg a deity for anything. I mean, I'm rich. I'm a rich, big four-headed girl. I don't need to do any of that. But given the situation we're in, anything's worth a try. Don't seem religious. You don't pray? Do you dislike the idea of praying for help? Again, not against it per se, I just prefer to take action rather than to leave it in someone else's hands, no matter how godly. Not to say I think there's some kind of superwoman that I can bend fate to work out exactly as I want it to. Being Relic's little sister, becoming a songstress, helping the prince, me and you and singing here now. You can't talk all of that up to sheer force of will. There's gotta be some grander power that's signing me along, no matter how gently. So let's get into it, shall we? We're going to pray to the dragon god for our efforts to bear fruit. Wait, why is the paper so puny? You don't expect me to fit every wish into such a small piece of paper, do you? It's late, isn't it? But hey, can I perhaps stay with you a little longer? There's something I want to give you, Takaji. It's nothing special. I just wanted to, oh my goodness, my fault. I just wanted you to know how much I appreciate that you're always doing your best. So I picked out something that I thought would suit you. You can stop building it up. Like how you build up the fingers on your forehead to count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8,000 head. Forehead. You're the one building up. If you could keep up this pace, who knows? Maybe one day you'll be a man strong enough to be worthy of me. Don't keep me waiting,
Bye.
Yeah, now we can head back. You're gonna give me a gift. Stylish fan? That's not for me. That's for you. Ain't nobody else going to be your weak-ass archetype. Are you serious with that? Okay, so for the last one, we're going to do... You, Galaga. Well, I didn't mean it like that. We're not gonna do you, Gallagher. Or, I mean, maybe we could do you, Gallagher. Gallagher. I don't know why I whispered. That's great.
It's so pretty.
How the fire reflects off the ocean. Not even God could refuse granting a wish made in a scene like this. I don't think we should use his name in vain like that. Hey, what do you think God is? Shintoism and this village religion both have a God, right? They all believe God protects them and makes them happy. But is it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what's their God doing? Watching them, testing them, I don't know. I don't know. This world is just full of mysteries we'll never know the answer to, huh? I just want there to be less unhappiness in this world. Though I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really.
Well then.
Anyways, back to reality. Shall we go and make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right? Oh, we could have done Yufa too.
Yeah.
And Straw, but I think this is your last one. Here we go. If you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it, you hear? I think adding that gives a better chance. Totally coming true now. They're not exactly scary. They're not exactly scary. Not sure God will be very scared of you.
Come on.
Hey, just because I'm a tiny little fairy doesn't mean I can't be scary. Rhymes. I wish for the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? When we don't know what lies ahead, that's when we're the most anxious, right? And that's pretty much true most of our lives. My fault. Got buttery lips. All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. You gotta expect to be anxious about stuff.
Right.
A good perspective on it. I'm just saying, if we can wake up the Prince, I think that would give people hope. And considering how far you've come, I think you're going to see it through. Have you really thought about that? How far you've come? I mean, you've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in a desert. I should know, I've been there the whole time. Whoa, what is that face? Whoa! Are we gonna get a fairy today?
So
What is that? So, what did you wish for, Takashi? To get closer to you. I wish so I could get closer to you, Galaga.
what?
Back up, Takashi. Why would you wish for something that's already true? Not sure when you make a wish, God listens.
Thank you.
Ooh, I've had a great time at this festival. Thanks for that. God, can you hear the sound of, the baton on the thing? That sounds like it really is, Shimika. I'd like to give you something special. Not a census or anything. I just found it on the beach the other day. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of it, will you?
Sure.
Thank you, Galaga. A weapon, okay? Getting back to the runner was a nightmare, so you better equip it. After Galaga gave me the gift, we returned to the others. Look at you, Keiko Kichi, all alone.
Tell, you hear all that? What that
You're
crowd
not
was talking
grown.
about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
Ooh.
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and
Ooh.
it's like a
Let me
world where
chill.
we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about?
Ooh.
Anyway,
Lady
How did you
Juna, I
figure
don't
that
think
out?
your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us,
I mean, like, literally, how did you figure that out? I mean, he wasn't, like, literally incredibly obvious about that and didn't, like, literally force herself to, like, be with us at all times at all.
so you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry.
Zero
it's no problem.
shell.
I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs.
And now, we have to freaking kill her, worthless behind.
And I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So?
Tomorrow is a big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested. Our fault.
What do you want to do?
We depart the island tomorrow, so you should use this as an opportunity to rest and get some sleep while you can.
Well,
Just hope we can get out of here without being attacked. Literally nobody has anything to say.
what now?
Alright, we might check out some other stuff of, that junk later, y'all. Should I call it a night? Rest. Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I must say, I'm sad to leave this island. If for no other reason than for every meal we've had, it's been absolutely wonderful. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brielhaven and Martura. A new world of cuisine is but a few days if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Scroll. A few days is twice as many meals. Wow, you're really thinking about this hard. Well, when you said your goodbyes to the people in the food, be at the gauntlet runner. Gallagher, before they come at the gauntlet runner, let's make sure to hide. And one of those, like, circular chambers you can sleep in.
Hold on.
Need to buy anything before heading out? When you're ready, everyone will be waiting at the gauntlet rare.
Alright.
Okay?
Let's go.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry,
I thought one of them was going to pop in and say, "Go over your plan, eh?"
I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail.
Let's see.
Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get
Let's
to
look
Altaberry,
for mistakes.
pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Can he sense aura? Can he sense like the aura from the game? Is there anything he can sense? I think he say he would put like some magic stuff in it though, right?
Footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties! What's wrong then?
Why are they all looking at you for like that? Is it because she's one of the only darker skinned characters in the game? What's going on?
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back with some fantastic tales to
Lips
tell.
are so chapped right now.
Certainly.
Like horribly chapped right now. So chapped I got like a little red spot on one of my lips because it got busted or something. Alright, take me there.
We'll make faster progress back on land.
They should voice way more stuff in this game though. I almost robbed Wonderful Everyday, but like Wonderful Everyday literally only voices like the female characters. Here's Altaberry Heights. It's quite a ways. Think we'll make it in time. Without a problem. This fine wing. That's an example. Why was that like a voice but dare not? This fine wind will have us making landfall by tomorrow. So the whole trip should be 2 nights for 3 days of travel. I'll only have to endure 1 day of being rock sick. Now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for Straw's sake, let's make haste.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then.
Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights, capital of Montario. Take care you don't tumble overboard now.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
2 more days? Well, at least on this journey, we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore.
Well met.
Alright.
Alright.
Just going to try and like upgrade.
Alright.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp, just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Everybody just got something on your mind. Alright. Let's get some mine stuff. I don't even remember what this thing is. I've only heard about the outside world from imported books and my brother's stories. I can't believe that starting today I will travel those lands myself. I never would have had the confidence to attempt such a venture on my own. I'm truly glad to have met you and everyone else, Takaji. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you here. Yes, you have all been so incredibly kind. Our conversations have made me feel quite welcome. Speaking of which, you have graciously gave me some advice about such trips such as this one. He said, make sure you keep an eye on your wallet wherever you're in town, and never ever ever follow a stranger somewhere. Your kindness truly knows no ends. I feel quite lucky to go on a trip with so many people watching over me. What was that? Oh, that reminds me. I must ask you, Takaji, what were things like when you began this journey? I must admit, I am somewhat curious about the place where your mission began. It's my hope that one day, when this is all over, that I may visit it. For my imagination drawing?
Imagination. Why, that...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was having so much fun talking to you, the time escaped me. It's alright if we continue. You and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
We now stand amongst the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Ontario from the island. I would have never imagined to see them this close. Otterbury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. And it's home to the fourth foremost opera house in the kingdom as well. I suppose that'll be the stage of our confrontation with Louise.
Yes.
Let's keep our hopes high. And the temperature is low. Wait, let me look. Top secret poetry. Do not read. I'ma read it. Bold block rares banned the cover. Do not read. Something tells me this is Yuna's Ray of Journal. I haven't read it yet. Probably something Yuna wrote herself. Yes, do not read, but doesn't that just make you want to look inside more? If I read this, I may gain more courage. Excuse me? Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this ring in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight is the difference between me and you. The difference between love and romance. Entries like this flood the pages. I don't know why, but the ring Reandrugus assigned me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Junia. I feel like glimpsing Junia's raw grab passion has increased my courage.
Alright.
Okay, almost at 5. There's still more left in this book. I'll pick up next time.
Come look at this.
Oh my goodness.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Absolutely incredible. I've heard of this eclipse before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off that, precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump? Hell no. I don't know why, but do it's because it's a height. Makes me want to scream. Damned bald-faced Sanctus Scullions! What's gotten into you? My, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner. Hopefully, your voice doesn't have, like, I don't know, some weird echoing like rocks start crumbling. I'm reminded of the time you were yelling before at me. Oh my god, can you just not get out of here? It was a rather terrible experience, I must admit. But if I may, I would like to try my hand at just yelling. Excuse me. Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn! I feel you.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? I fully intended to do it, but the words just won't come out at all, and This girl is too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anybody else have something to yell about? I sense that gazing off the cliff's edge and being filled with an inexplicable urge to scream is somehow bringing my wisdom.
Alright.
As for me...
Oh, I suppose it's your nearest turn. I prepared a list of complaints I would like to recite to you on a daily basis, and... It's rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. We don't want to hear you, old man. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions.
Bombs away!
But I must scream! As always, I've drawn this place here. Good thing he can draw in 5 seconds.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Alright.
Imagination, that's what it is.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Only way straight till we reach the Arbery. Your Louise is already there.
Got it?
They're not really talking about nothing. Alright, so let's read more Junior's book. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this ring in some sort of trance? A whole section has been struck by 2 declines. A few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. It's just her handwriting. Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. It's just a language only Julia herself knows. Well, we certainly can say that artistic expression is a serious business for Julia. I feel like glimpsing Julia's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
Alright.
Okay.
Nura speaking.
Our god giver is like a
Before
monster or
October's
something.
mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Just look at it.
Oh, these bridges are huge! It's an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, that makes sense. But if those bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated. Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell in the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. This land is tragic. This land is cursed. They're saying this land has been cursed for such a long time. Speaking such superstitions avails us not. Real people fought and died here. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet 'tis valuable to the experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Crave this memory into your hearts. That's why the magma that drips about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. I feel as though my wisdom has deepened after considering those who found their eternal rest here.
Now then.
Okay, wisdom is a 4. Only got 2 more.
Why, that...
Hey.
Whoa. Something wrong, Iris. Your face is gone blue.
That...
Behind you. Iris, I just saw... You refrain from doing that. Things of this matter are not my forte. Why, Iris, I'm surprised you put any stock into scary stories. You're more of a gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Shall we make a quiet departure so as not to arouse the dead?
That's my fault.
I'm sorry I made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and drew this with that in mind. Take this with me so I don't forget people whose lives came to an end here.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Cutscene.
Altabury. Truly.
Hold on, you, for you.
What is that giant structure? The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
Ugh.
We're here at last.
Why is the animation like this? Or the art? We decide to present Louise with Dragodeos, Lance of the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner, the Tyrius. Let's hope he doesn't find out the Lance is fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called
He totally
ReFantazio,
knows it's fake.
priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Yufa, you sound too suspicious.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
Okay, Yufa, calm down, Yufa, calm down. I know you might be here, you might be hot right now, but calm down. You have to calm down, Yufa. Just close that eye at the top of your head. Don't let any laser beams come through it. Don't get on your, forgot his name from the X-Men. Don't get on that timing, alright? Just calm down.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Chill out.
Have
Oh,
the lance brought to my
Yufa.
chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days.
I know somebody's playing this game and it's like, Louise is so diced. He's diced. Oh, like goodness, you're so diced, Louise.
That's when all these divine
They're
relics
just
will be
jizzing in their
presented and
pants thinking about
It's
this
aimed at
dude.
proving beyond a doubt that sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. He and sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed.
Don't whisper to me like he's not
You
right
exceed my every
there.
expectation. Soon,
Oh my
Fortin's reign will come crashing
goodness,
down.
you are such an
From this
idiot.
point onward,
I
I will have
swear.
you forfeit the
Get on my
competition
nerves.
and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while.
Probably try and
Tomorrow's
slur me
festivities
off in front of
will be a
this
grand
dude.
show in
And think that's what happened. Goofy. Yeah, I'ma just have to like try and get rid of these shadows, bro. There's like a giant hole in the floor over here.
It seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
It's cold. Let's just send the Gauntlet Runner. Let's set up camp right here. Let's set up camp right here.
Here's as good as any spot to make camp.
Why? That's worse than staying in the runner.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Ooh, 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 ooh. What is this sound? Is it the end?
Speaking of,
Have we just begun? There's a Masario again we seek. Now I know of one in the center of the town, just called the Cyber Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Masari roots.
certainly.
It was on Yale Franco Street if I'm not mistaken. Brr, it's so cold. At least Hulkenberg is in our element. Can we get going before we freeze though? Bah, bah, bah. Mm-hmm.
Hang on. That's the one.
Say there.
Wait, I wanted to circle around somebody. Brr, 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 brr. Me, 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 me.
Right.
I'm gonna find
My money's on something.
a way to Louise mine. Then I'm gonna destroy from the inside.
Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a Ujif. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mustari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too.
I need a longer boom mic
Which means
arm.
fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate
You're
Louis.
just join, bro.
A difficult task.
Don't want
But
to
you look
freeze
to
your
have an
nuts
idea.
off, right?
Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances,
I'm Lear,
we want to
but
get him
just
on the
you
move.
is giving out the
Maybe
command.
walking through a crowd
Come
while
on,
there's less
bro.
guards. That would be the
Like,
plan.
why they have
But
to force me to
unfortunately,
be
that'd only
Lear?
work if he was someone with common sense, someone without combat ability, or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up, and things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Attack from a distance. Join his personal guard. Attack using magic.
We joined his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
Maybe if we use magic to attack him?
No, it's gotta be the lance, or the attack won't land.
But it's true that we'd be better served by an attack at long range.
Attack. Long. Range. Mange. Mange. Mage. 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 I'm king.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
Yeah, I knew that the first time.
Good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if
This
it's
is
far away,
actually
right?
the stupidest
You would have me use
plan
that power
ever.
in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the
He's
ceiling
gonna
of the
be
Opera
like-
House has a chandelier big enough to support a person.
He's gonna be like this. He's gonna be like this, y'all. Whoops. Sorry. Whoop. He's gonna be like this, y'all. Like this. Fuck that. Now, you probably don't want to do anything that stupid. You really thought that I would just let you hit me with that lance. You really thought I would just let you hit me with that lance. And by the way, he said talk that just in case like the mic cut out. It's like that was from a pretty far distance.
From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity.
The other opportunity
Intends
is
to kill
just
Forden
like
during the festival.
spending another
That means
50
if we
hours
do
like
nothing, the fake will be
doing
exposed,
stuff.
and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
Me! We already know
I'd rather
it.
leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
Got munch on my meat,
If I
bro.
can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
Oh my goodness, bro.
All right.
Whatever.
I'll do it.
Thanks. We owe you. On the day of, Juno will
Oh, I know. I'm aware.
Open the service entrance.
I'm
and we'll
aware.
infiltrate from there.
I'm
Anything
aware.
I can do to help?
I want
I'm
you to lure
aware,
Luis's
for
guards
sure.
outside and cause a commotion
For
while he's
sure,
making the
like,
throw.
I'm aware.
I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place
So
too.
I better be
Hulkenberg
getting
and I will
paid
secure
back
the
in
exit
some
routes in
way.
advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try and get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. We'll in Victoria at night, so try not to get sick. Ba-ba-ba-boo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Good night.
Rest well.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, The revelry ends.
Who's the spy?
Time marches on,
Huh.
and the age of
Is
a
it
new king draws
Julia?
near.
Or is it Iris? Or Hulkenberg? Or Heisman? Well, it's not Heisman. Skrull? That's why he hosts us all the time. Oh my goodness, Skrull. Why would you do that? Who's the rat? Who's the mole? Whoever it is, will ski in your hole. Huh?
On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden too may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you
Well,
and
we got a
Yuffie.
rat.
You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
Who do you think it is? Is it somebody outside the party or someone within? It would definitely have to be nearest to me. Because we see him get drunk sometimes and like, I don't know, he's the one we have like the least amount of connection with. Outside of Juna, who like, I mean, I guess we also got Yufa, but we know it's not Yufa for sure. Probably not Straw, probably not Hulkenberg. Doesn't really make sense. With Nearest, like, I don't know, something about his character.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
It really got
As for
no
us,
backup plan.
It's just as I explained last night. Luis said
Galligan, you
destroying
might
Yuffie's
have to
home
help
would
me
have been
relieve a
necessary
bit of stress
sacrifice.
while we're there.
Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know,
And
I've been
you was
trying
the
to
first
keep from
one.
dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to
It
the
can't be
Opera House.
Junior because, like, he's literally coming on our side anyway, right?
Right.
It'll be okay.
We'll finally be able to sell the story of Louise. We'll be fine. I know you'll be able to do it. The Opera House is located at the highest point in the city. It'll be just you and Yufa in there, so make sure you're both geared up for anything.
Now what am I to do?
Me and Yufa.
What now?
Alright. So, let's,
The freedom
do,
of a wanderer.
like, just the best archetypes we can do for all these characters. So, Magical Seeker. Warrior. Sword Smasher.
In the name of justice!
We're only ranked 6, though. Rising Slash. Medium Physical Slash, yeah. Diagonal Slash. Slicer. This guy has like no actual attacks, bro. Kinda trash. Do Magic Knight. Fashion.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Sure.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. Yeah, amazing.
Hello there.
Yeah, we finna go. Yeah, we finna go. We bag. Eggs finna blow. We don't really give a. We just gonna pull up in that truck, and we gonna take some shots, and we'll make sure accents just go ahead. Just go ahead and duck. Don't really matter if we gonna keep it a buck. Whoa, what's that, Louise? Huh? Don't that kinda look like Louise from the back, though? Dang. Imagine, like, we like, end up killing a lookalike or whatever. That'd be hilarious. Not just walks in the front door, you know, are we? There should be a service store nearby. Once the time comes, it'll be up to you to do something about the guards at the entrance.
I'm chuffed.
Okay.
Check this out.
Yes, here's the service entrance. You're supposed to do something about the guards before the night of the performance. Wanna wait until again? Ready to do this? From this point on, it'll just be you, me, and Yufa. We won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want it before we set out. Need to make any changes? I'm ready. Ready as ever. Alright, now let's follow the plan right here.
Got it.
Alright, the dogs have left their post. Yura has done her job admirably. And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen. Excuse me. My fear. Ashy gum mud. Gotta put some lotion on that.
Alright.
Infiltration successful. Bro, where's the voice acting? This way should lead backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and atop the chandelier. I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those ruggers out somehow. Crawling out will secure an exit route with all speed. We'll split up from here. Let's do our parts and regroup. Good luck. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Arjuna finishes singing. And get to that chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. That's right. Arjuna laid out for us. We head backstage, and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go.
Understood. Let's be on our way then.
First?
They need to start voice acting. Like, I feel like they literally only voice act, like, the absolute most important stuff. It's just kind of dumb to me.
Look.
Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's up with this guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? Oh bollocks, did I drop it somewhere? Hey, it's something wrong. Oh no, it seems I dropped my key somewhere, so I can't open this door. And of all times, it has to be when we were busy beyond belief. Guess I'll just go and get the spare. He left, and now we've got a locked door to deal with.
Actually...
That man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area. We might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone is bound to have seen it.
Then...
You're not serious.
Oh my.
Say.
Another black character? Okay. Just looking for the key. Seems like a string of some sort.
Honestly.
Maybe we can't go around picking up every little thing while on a mission to assassinating Autocrat. Well, perhaps it'll prove useful. Let us hold on to it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
Okay? Come on, Vicky Vale. Going to? Don't toot. How did something like that end up on the floor? Our search is using more particular items than keys. Right, you don't know?
What is it?
Oh. Silver necklace. Wow, that's a nice necklace. It might be important. I imagine it belongs to someone around here.
Whoa, isn't that...
Oi.
That reminds me.
Thank you very much indeed.
Is this perhaps...
So I guess we found the key from giving this to his tooth. I want to return the necklace too.
I've done it now.
Actually... Yes?
What?
Say, what if... This is it.
That was lucky. Come on.
Speaking.
No, I ain't.
Ridiculous.
say, have you heard?
Ridiculous.
Just try and get through here now.
Yay, we've done it!
It's open. We can finally proceed. This show's backstage, where we should be able to reach the roof. Are you ready? Go. Alright, let's take a peek inside first. Carefully so we don't get caught.
Check this out.
Look at that turning. We should be able to go backstage from there. I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them though, so we just push through. It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we'll not take it easily. I have a point. Wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
Huh?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Didn't happen our worst time. We can't have this ruin the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently...
That takes care of it.
What?
Brawl, show the lights. I asked Hülkenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can. Thank you. Once the exit is secured, Hülkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Kakashi. Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me. Follow me. Set me free. Follow me and we'll escape from this area. Follow me. What? The backstage facets lights are out.
That is...
It's just report. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. The guy decided to look like this. Either a simple incident or... I can't believe I charged you with security of the venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, German, I'll have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in the reserves too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through. Yes, sir, as you wish.
Good grief.
Getting a bit kicking here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands, keeping order. Are you the rat? Well, I suppose now is my cue.
Now!
At long last, we've come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will soon begin.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the one and only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
At last.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. We'll probably have some official do a preamble for a while, then they'll start the actual dedication. You expect to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then. If we get into any fights, they'll target you first. Since you're protected by your royal magic, make sure you keep an eye on her, Kakashi.
Let's go.
We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry. No way!
They have dart dogs backstage. The security looks pretty tight.
Such an elegant fighter.
Die, dogs! We let the dogs out indeed. It's sad because now you have to die. Worthless, filthy, mangy mutt!
This won't stop us.
You think attacking me will stop me from being your butts? Was that fire? Alright, guy down.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
What now?
Who's there?
Someone's back here. You, aren't you that elder candidate? Got caught right away. Now we've no choice but to force our way through. It must have been you who cut the lights, dogs of Louise. You won't wreck Saint Say on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but it'll surrender if we kill its allies. Aim for the Masari girl. No, we're doing it this way. If Yufa falls, the mission fails. Be careful. Peril! Alright, got both of them down to a low amount. I want to use this much MP, but unfortunately, we got it.
This battle's ours.
Ooh, I didn't mean to keep this thing.
No use holding back.
Alright. Probably shouldn't have wasted that item, but I kinda had no choice.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Hey, let's push through.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, I had to collect that, didn't I? That's tough. That's tough. Dang, it's rough. That's a really just got caught up. And a bunch of stupid stuff. Bug it. Don't really mean. Not Jane to me. I am brave. Who I wanna be. Hopefully there's a spot I can jump off of though.
All right. How's that?
Great job. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh my god, you poopy poo poo poo!
What?
What the? Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the gods below? Sorry, we don't have time. Last through or we'll make you. Take not one step further. The Theocracy's monk army will be respected. The elder is intended. You will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the Masari girl first. We come too far to fall here. Let's go, Takashi.
Interesting. Oh, really? What's going on? Like, it's really nice. I got Pokemon. Back to me. Pikachu. Wait. Why can Ari do that? I mean, that does less damage, though. That guy's a mage, so... Oh, no.
Ooh! I don't want to waste up, but we also need to make sure this guy's dead, so... If I do a little attack, I don't know if that'll do anything. Okay, Yufa leveled up. That can't carry all the guards. Let's head for the roof. Are they gonna like heal my health? If we're really done with all the guards and stuff?
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice!
Now, we already mentioned how your rat could be somebody outside of your group, but this is the thing we also have to consider. So, let's consider that, like, if it is somebody in your group, then that means Luis will know the exact plan. He'll know the exact attack plan that we're planning to do. Because if it's just somebody who, like, you know, might have overheard that we have a fake or whatever, they're like, you're not going to know the exact plan. So if it's the exact plan, it has to be Hulkenberg, Heismay, Straw, Takaji, Yufa, Galaga, or Neris, right? And Hulkenberg, if I didn't say it already. Oh yeah, and Juna. Has to be one of them. Like, if they know the exact plan, which is like, oh, well, he'll be distracted, so let's just throw our spear at him right there.
I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who the winner is. I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden! Now, continuing on!
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue? No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all,
Bro, who is this, like, weird Looney Tunes voice ass, like, spectator I'm hearing in my ear right now? Nah, I think, no. I like to lick your balls, sir. I like the hair on them. I like the pubic hair.
To present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the
Somebody's gonna use that in some, like, cringy little TikTok day.
Enjoy!
They're gonna be like, diva?
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
That's just an old version of Louise. I mean, he's not smack though. Didn't say that, but you know. Hey, check a roof. Phew, just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can get down to the chandelier from that building. Hurry! Ooh.
Finally.
Bro, this reminds me of Sonic Underground. Like, some episode of it. I haven't watched that since 2012 though. Which was like 13 years ago. Do y'all really believe that though? I don't really believe that. I believe it was really like 8 at most. But let's go with 13.
Get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far. But
Were
time's
you
running
just
out.
there?
From here on, it's all up to him.
Nothing not present.
All will be fine.
We already know that's not true.
It's finally time to end this.
Ooh, Like that kind of makes a bump come up in my pants. Oh. Right, Paps. Ooh. Let's see. Why you got the option to skip? Come on, bro. It's not working. You is probably like, I got this especially for you, Takashi. You like it, right? No, I don't. I don't care about you. Your forehead's too big. Not gonna get on your eyes, it's gonna get on your forehead.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Will there be gameplay involved? Whoa, I know you're not gonna like do it, but I'm still invested a little bit. Unless this like motherfucker like made a clone of himself or something. Okay, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth vibes a little. Don't get like an anxiety attack about killing this dude. Like, I love him! Hey, come on, dude, shoot him! He's going to be like, so you can't even attempt to shoot me, huh? Bro, I'm supposed to be the leader, right? After this, they should make Strong the leader. There's no way he's about to like... Don't make that sound, dude. But you knew.
Right?
Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that. Nobody saw that glowing blue light. What? I can't take it back. No, what's going on? Raisa, Doriaya.
What's going on?
Confuse himself with that thing or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Oh my goodness. Alright, time to flee. Flee at everything. Time to flee at everything. Down that gauntlet full speed. Why is there no voice acting right here? This is literally like, we literally attempted to assassinate the main antagonist and they're not having voice acting right here? Are you serious? I literally don't want voice act like at all for this game. Is it done? Lance shoved him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
There's some sort of interference. Louise doing, no doubt. The lance struck true, yes? Is he swaying or not? He should be dead. I might miss. We can't be sure.
Hardly bodes well.
But if that's the case, why will the lance not return? No use thinking on it now. We've done all we can.
Hey.
For the moment at least, let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it will be. Okay. What's good, Heismay? What was Heismay supposed to do?
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance. Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At
Well,
last,
well,
your
well.
allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
So, did he just eat that or something? Like,
If you know what
we
the
saw
lance
that
is
going to his
capable of,
chest.
And surely you understand the
Or
situation.
was it really a clone?
Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your
Takashi
performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
Alright, Julia, you know that's good and all, but we are about to die, so if you could please shut up.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Julia is staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen to Louis' hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack. But there's still hope. If we're to even these odds, there is one thing I can say. I challenge you. Do a duel! No, I don't. Let us go. You'll pay for your praise.
Wait. What are you saying? What does that solve? Calm down. You're losing your composure.
Can you read my mind now too? Now I'm thinking about it. We didn't ever address Yufa, like, me being able to hear Yufa's thoughts once. Whatever.
Please, let us go.
Please, let's go, man. Like, just give up, bro. Like, we didn't do that. Just let's go. Come on.
Please, let us go.
Please, let's go. Come on, man.
Please, let us go.
Please, let's go.
No, you idiot! Remember what we talked about before.
Wait. What are you saying? Calm down.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Wait, I didn't mean to say that. Oh my goodness, I wanted to say everything again.
Please, let us go. Please, let us go. Please, let us go.
Please, let's go. Please, let's go. Please, let's go. Please, let's go. Please, let's go.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to
When we
entertain
discuss
such a
this.
challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Oh, it's still there.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
He who will save this country. He who triumphs over evil. He who will be king in your seed. He who triumphs over evil.
Evil shall break before me.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority. Very well. If you have the strength,
and the truth is yours to decide. My name is Louis GUIABERN. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy
glory
country
sword.
into a utopia.
Okay.
Attack in any number, wield any weapons, but fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Galaga, pick up the land. For layer. Alright, seems like a dream team. Right? Let's fight, I guess.
Go ahead, have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis GUIABERN is a folly most cannot afford.
Ooh, he look cool. Even Louise can't fight at full strength after that direct lance
We've
wound.
come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Ending you is my purpose.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
No, you were supposed to say your tyranny ends here. That's basically the same thing.
By a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. We'll
I won't hold back.
Here and now.
Is there another way? Let's set it up.
Good. Don't get sloppy.
This is strength. I strike. Kill.
Ooh,
Strike. Kill.
kinda weak though.
Accept my challenge. I strike.
Someone, help him back up. This one. I call upon a royal soul. Hey.
You hesitate.
Hey.
What's
Ooh.
wrong?
Okay, so we drew some of your blood right there, yeah.
We have provisions. You must all those ailments.
Dang it! This is.
I'll cut you down. Bear witness.
Big ass attack, bro.
Accept my challenge.
Seriously?
I strike. Kill. Please. Come. Accept my challenge.
Strength.
Okay, okay. We got a healing character.
You needn't hold back.
About all those ailments. Watch
Do we really have to, like.
This is just what I need.
My goodness, bro.
That was helpful.
I owe you. This may be your only chance to
Guy probably doesn't have a single weakness either.
Situation's changing. Summoner.
You need to call upon royal power within.
Several ailments. Watch your back.
Oh my goodness, bro. Look at that. Like 91 damage.
I strike. Kill.
Oh my goodness.
Accept my challenge. I strike.
Badly hurt. Over yet.
Ooh.
This should work.
I rejoin the fray. Juna, are you okay? Too early for my exit. The erase. I'm grateful.
Helpful as ever.
The perfect time for a miraculous sneeze.
Several ailments. Give me strength.
Okay, his attack should be lowered unless he like increases it.
I strike.
Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Accept my challenge.
That's an attack. The captain's on his last legs.
You hesitate. What's wrong?
Juna, here I go. It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Ugh.
Bear witness.
Ooh, attack returned to normal.
I see.
Dodge.
I strike.
Bro. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me, Straw? You used to miss every attack. Every attack. Every single attack you would miss. You would always hold us. Oh, Straw told us he got so, but you actually dodged that attack and made him lose 2 turns. You made him a hoe instead of holding us. Raw. We gotta clap it up for Straw right there. We have to clap it up for him. Ugh, my jaw. That is like literally the most useful, most glorious, impactful thing that you've ever done in your Metaphor ReFantazio career, Straw. I'm truly proud of you. It means something to me. And all it tells me is that, Louise, you are going down.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Don't worry, we will. Just brush on my glasses. Doing that crying kind of made my eyes tingy a little bit. But, 351 ally.
This calls for one of these.
Do 200.
Magic Seeker! Several ailments! Watch your back!
Do this.
Here.
Mask dancer.
I owe you.
Take my fullest power.
Dang it. He's all juiced out.
Help me finish this.
He's not done yet, though.
Let's try this.
I'm grateful.
We got 100 MP. To be enough for the rest of this fight.
Give me strength.
Alright. This is a lot, but we gotta get his attack down. We gotta make sure he doesn't kill us.
Come, accept my
We gotta get his attack down. We gotta go and take off his crown. Well, it's... Let me just stop, bro. Let me just stop. I'm literally sad.
Hold on.
Go for it. Magic Seeker. Interesting. Fire. Here.
Behold this power.
That helped.
Thank you.
I shouldn't even be. No, I should have healed with her because it's gonna be less. Ufa, why did you do that?
Interesting.
Bear witness. I strike.
Trivial.
Come, accept my challenge.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Items can only do so much. Take my fullest power.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Now, what's the play?
Slowing you down, Captain.
It's fine, it's fine.
Could do with this.
Thanks.
A lot.
Thanks.
We're gonna have to heal again. We gotta be safe, y'all. We gotta be safe. We gotta play on the defense so we can get this guy down.
This is strength. I strike to kill.
Come down.
Oh my god.
Captain's hurt bad.
I strike.
Get him some healing. Captain down.
Everyone.
Someone, help Help him back up!
Bear witness! Come, accept my challenge. I strike
To kill! You fool.
I'll show you.
Slowing you down, Captain.
Raging I'm sorry. My mistake, Summoner.
Interesting.
Come forth now.
First try? Louise, you a small fry. I mean, I know we're gonna literally have to fight him again after. And everybody's alive. Everybody leveled up too. Well, almost everybody. Everybody except everybody except Heisman, but okay. So you was close to leveling up. I'm like, bro, she was literally like one of the main people in battle, but
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good.
Ha! Tremble before me.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
bro, why would you look at them? You're sorry, game. Bro, are we serious? This is y'all's captain? Off of my neck! Off of my neck! Off of my nape!
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Maybe he is the captain. Yeah, I'm always rooting for you, Takashi.
A fine blow.
Bring him to the end sky, right?
But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
Imagine if they had dialogue options in a cutscene.
You were the
That
intruders
would be
looking
good,
for the formula,
wouldn't it?
I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Everybody else, help him out. Finish the job. Stab him a few more times with that thing. Doesn't matter if like some weak darts come and try and stop us.
Did we do it?
Get down there and finish the job. What are you talking about? Did we do it? No, he said, you haven't done anything. Let's get down there. Let's keep stabbing him. Keep stabbing him. Make his face like, you know, unrecognizable. Then scribble his heart. Scribble his heart. Scribble his lung. Scribble his lung. Like, let's like, actually first kneecaps. Then elbows. Like, let's just like make sure that his body is as mangled as possibly can be so he cannot do a single thing, bro. Let's get like a big, like, I don't know, a bone saw and just saw his limbs off one by one by one by one. And then saw his head off. Let's make sure his body is like in a million pieces. Like, I just blast it down there. That's what you might think because that, like, that height, but like, I don't, like, come on, let's not like be overly.
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis GUIABERN, is dead.
Bro, Brigadier was here. You would do what I said.
Apologies.
Let's make sure the job is
Things
done.
fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Bro, let's finish the
It's
job.
good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yes, it went down with him.
That's what's making y'all go down? Let's just get down there.
He's fallen in the
Excuse
middle
me.
of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
It doesn't matter.
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
Bro, who
She's right.
cares?
The audience
I'm
has
just
no
here
idea
to
what's
save the
going on.
prince.
We'll
My fault. Wasn't this whole thing to like release the curse
We
anyway?
set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. It's okay. We set out to kill Luis.
Wait, my fault.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know. But we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
I just realized I didn't change the quality to level 15, so the quality of this episode might be a little lower than usual, so I'll just have to like export this at a different level, which might prove that I don't have to like make these files like 8 trillion gigabytes just to have good quality. I just have to like not like when I have to like export these files. Usually I downsize them a little, especially if it's like a filler episode. I like downsize it a lot because like, you know, it's not important, but you know, this way I'm not gonna have to like make it like half of the quality of the actual file or something. And it doesn't have to be more gigabytes than it needs to be, because sometimes I'll do that just to make sure, just so it'll look good, but okay.
Wait a minute! Hey!
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
He acting like a mug. Who is that?
Lord Luis, no.
He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage.
Yeah, they know we get it anyway.
Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
And literally the blood. Bro, if you don't get your ball bigger.
Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
Isn't that the guy that told
I
you
checked him thrice
the
over.
plan?
There can be no more doubt.
I doubt that.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Well...
I see no one else stepping forward. But how do you justify such an act?
I'm your leader,
Years
but...
ago, Luis ordered my hometown
Like, bro,
destroyed.
why they always have to force your protagonist
Our
in
ally
these leader
before you
roles?
was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress Juna aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group
I mean, she made it
came
obvious
together
anyway.
to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
Don't cry on stage after you just assassinated someone.
Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Alright, nobody's feeling that. Let's talk guys on somewhere, bro.
The songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes...
Science, aka the king, aka the king who holds Greece. Him.
Fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
I don't care about that spell.
Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart.
You acting like he like us. He only likes us because he's gonna win now.
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three. Right.
5! I finally defeated my arch nemesis Louise. Bro, if he's actually dead... like, come on, bro. The game started out with him. Low-key, this would be kinda similar to a...
You right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your
Check the unlisted videos.
Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much, Captain.
Stop whispering like they can't hear you.
We no longer have a choice at this point.
Take heart. I do believe that what you've done is right.
Yes, but the time has come to make known our reason. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
Ooh, maybe Luis was saying this won't change anything because, like, the curse is not going to get lifted.
Prince Restored formed a
Ooh.
secret faction, and I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However,
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet to Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside.
You a Perry-Piss, right? You a Perry-Piss, right? Bro, you would cast your Perry-Piss ass aside. Easily. Like, bro. You would be a spear bag.
And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think...
Whoa, slow down. King Cat Kokikioma.
I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness.
Nobody's getting mad at him saying worthless shorts of a saying.
The future these people believe in.
We ain't got no backbone, no anger, no pride, nothing.
Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides,
I hate how weak these characters are in these games, bro.
I thought I saw the
I guess with Telltale Batman, we would say, "I'll beat you, go pulp." We can be able to say that, but instead we gotta act like we're just angels all the time, even when people are playing with us, right? Like what? They give us options.
These two are Luis's right-hand men.
Give me a "I'll kill you" option. I don't care. I want to crash
their
out.
hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? I'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could see
Bye,
what you were
Papyrus.
feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could
Perry
do.
Push, Papyrus? What Papyrus? Papyrus?
Captain, let us tarry no more.
I don't know why I can't pronounce this on an important video.
Yes, you're
I'm
right.
stuttering
That
like
should have lifted the curse.
not. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna have to start recording videos every day. I'm getting so trash, bro.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Oh, that's what he meant. But I still am not completely convinced that man said.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was
the
no
king.
innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And
true enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
He saw the formula. Rella really did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory. So that means this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis' Strators, proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
There's no way!
No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
Are they gonna say it was Grius?
No. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Is it Forden? Who is that guy that was talking to Luis, though? Plus, Luis should have been ready for that anyway. Well, he was only Noik, though. That's the thing. So I guess they didn't tell him the exact plan.
Maybe he heard it from the culprit?
If so, then Forden could be one of the conspirators behind the attack, or perhaps solely responsible for it.
I say, you don't think Forden is the mastermind behind this whole blasted to-do? You
Why didn't you
realize he's
consider
the
that?
sanctifex of the entire dashed Sanctus Church.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
And we just never considered this, Hulkenberg.
We have
You're
to
so
find out,
dumb.
even if it's remotely possible.
Dumb redhead.
Let's question
Clearly.
Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
So, Hulkenberg,
Hey, I'm going
all
to go
this
talk to
time,
my
never
sister.
considered any
She's
of
bound to be
this.
somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Bro, isn't Forden like magic up too? My goodness.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance he presented, I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. We hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
If the guy Hulkenberg struck down was the culprit,
On Saints' Day of all days.
Oh, loosen up a bit.
that couldn't have been Forden because Forden has a different building that, right? Unless it's just an outfit he's wearing that's like hiding the skinny body he has.
Let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dying. Seems you wasn't able to get that much from Rella.
About that.
Rella won't talk, and we'll have no choice but to brag the truth out of Forden tomorrow.
Let's rest.
I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell that you're tired. Let's rest up and get ready for tomorrow. Alright, everybody. That will be the end of the party. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. Very interesting. We had some good plot development this episode. And we're really just gonna have to find out what is going to happen on the next few episodes. I've been recording for 4 hours today. 4 hours. Hopefully I can make this a 2-hour video. Because 33 of those minutes are literally because it's also 403 minutes. So 33 of those minutes are literally from the last episode, the last ones of the last episode, so we can cut that out, I guess, but man, we really just don't have to see. I'm also going to have to postpone postpone the episode too, because but if I don't postpone the episode, this episode could come out. It could come out on what is it? Oh yeah, it could come out on the 11th. So that's something too. I just gotta edit the part real quick. But yeah, this was an interesting episode. I feel like if it's just Forden, that will be kind of disappointing, especially after Louise apparently died. But yeah, I don't know how much more we're going to really have, but man, we'll really just have to see what happens next time. But anyway, y'all, hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope you all enjoyed the series. Hope you all enjoy your day. I'll see you all next time.